Today, I'm going to take you through 3 exercises to help strengthen your feet all the way up to your glutes. So we'll start with our standing pronation rotation. We'll move into a calf bridge and then end with some kickstand hinges. So setting up for exercise number 1, standing pronation rotation. I'm going to angle myself side view into the camera. The forward foot will be the focus. So we take about a stride step forward. The back foot is a little bit turned out. And we start by moving the front knee forward and back. So just to get us started, the front knee goes forward, the front knee goes back. Now, as the front knee goes forward, we stay heavy in our heel, big toe pad stays pressing. And then as we go back, the foot contact stays whole foot touching the floor. So the knee forward, maintain a heavy heel, and knee back. And then we start to notice the sensation in our arch. When that knee comes forward, you feel that arch lowering towards the floor. And when the knee goes back, you feel that arch lifting. Knee forward, arch of the foot lowering, knee back, arch of the foot lifting. Keep the heel pressure very heavy when you bring that knee forward. As the knee comes forward, you also keep the toes relatively light and long. They're not aggressively pushing into the floor. Let's do one more. Knee forward, arch lowering, knee back, arch lifting. All right, we're going to change sides. So again, about a stride stance, a natural stride stance with that front foot. That's our focus. And we start knee forward, knee back. Feel the sole of the foot, front foot, connected to the floor. You could even feel the 4 corners of the foot, the big toe pad, the baby toe pad, the inside heel, the outside heel. And as the knee moves forward, you feel that arch lowering to the floor. And as the knee pulls back, you feel that arch lifting. So we're trying to get the foot to change its shape as we move that knee forward. That arch is lowering, the foot is spreading like butter in a warm pan. And as the knee comes back, that arch is lifting and the foot is stiffening a little bit. So that foot spreads, arch lowers as the knee comes forward, and arch lifts, foot naturally stiffens a bit as the knee comes back. Exploring this with a nice, deliberate pace. And when the knee comes forward, emphasizing heel pressure on the front foot. We don't want to lose that heel pressure as the knee comes forward. Heel pressure, arch flattening, foot splaying. And knee back, arch lifts. Last time, knee forward, heel pressure, arch flattening. And we pull the knee back, feeling the arch lift. All right, next up is our calf bridge. So I'd recommend 2 yoga blocks set up against your wall. Line your feet up, placing the front half, top half of your feet on those yoga blocks, and pressing in to those blocks until your heels gently hover a little bit higher than the blocks. You should feel your feet are active, your calves are active as well. Then that push cue, feet pushing, is going to continue, and we're going to add a gentle pull as though you're going to pull the blocks towards your butt. You're not going to in reality, but you're going to energetically pull. So the push and the pull. Roll the pelvis back, hip points towards ribs. Hover that pelvis about 1/2 centimeter, no more, off the floor, and feel that connection. Strong feet, strong calves, strong hamstrings. And we hold for about 30 seconds. Relax the base butt, so no glute squeezing. Chest, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. Pelvis stays rolled back. The feet push and pull. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. That should feel pretty intense in the feet, calves, and maybe the hamstrings. All right, we bring ourselves back up to stand, and we get into our third exercise, our kickstand hinge. So stepping one foot forward and the other foot back. The front foot will again be our focus. Little knee bend. That knee bend stays consistent for the entire drill. The back foot is really light. You could pick it up if you needed to and bring that weight over the front leg 100%. You're going to take the same side hand as the front leg, place it on the glute. Opposite hand, place it in the hip crease. Keep that front knee bent. From here, push into the middle of the foot and hinge forward. So the front of the hip is moving towards the wall behind you. Then push into that foot and come back up. So you can initiate that hinge by folding at that hip crease, pressing the working glute into the hand, moving that glute to the wall behind you. Hold for a moment at the bottom, then push into the middle of that foot and come up. So we hinge, kickstand hinge, shifting the bum towards the wall behind you. Hold at the bottom. Toes are long. And then we drive that hip forward, forward, forward. Press it towards the wall in front of you. Shift that hip towards the wall behind you. That's what allows the trunk to move towards the floor. Push into that foot and come up. I can't avoid shaking when I do these. That front knee stays bent. There's no bending more or straightening of that front leg. Hold for a beat at the bottom and push. Drive up by pressing the booty. Last one. Hinge, shifting that bum towards the wall behind you, and drive into that foot. Come up. Second side. Bringing your support leg back behind you. It's pretty light. The front leg becomes the working side. The knee is bent and it stays bent. So there's this opposition energy of knee forward, hip back. So we put our fingertips crossed over into the working front of hip, hand to glute on the back. Make sure that knee bend is there. And here we go, driving that bum towards the wall behind us, into that hand, pressing through the middle of the foot. And then drive that hip forward, come up. Hinging at that hip, pressing bum towards wall behind you. Press into that foot and come up. You're hearing me start to shake a little bit. This is quite challenging, especially at this deliberate pace. When you pause at the bottom, you can imagine rotating your pelvis just a little bit towards the front foot, front leg, and drive it up. Hinge, the hip folds at the front, and the booty presses into the hand, pressing through the middle of the foot, and drive it up. Again, hinge, bum shifts back, middle of the foot, press, 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 and up we come. Last one, hinging, creasing that front hip, shifting bum into hand. Push the ground away. Push it, push it, push it, push it, and come up. Whew. Hopefully you're feeling warmer from feet, calves, backs of thighs, and into those glutes. Repeat if you'd like a second round.